Welcome to the new Marik Workshop from WBPL 76. This program is brought to you by Lady Red Productions, the Bear Digs Corporation, and a generous grant from the Night Owl Foundation. Why are you here? Cat, will you stop chewing on me?
Suck, squeeze, bang, and blow.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here?
The AI has invited me to fuck off with my bullshit.
Penis.
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. Somebody quote that?
Grandma's...
Was that the penis banana mech thing again?
Free Corn Thursday.
So take one of the penises out.
That unholy abomination of Yuletide terror.
Stupid is the way you do things.
I would so download feet. No, don't fucking ooh-woo the pee-pee thigh.
The fuck is Free Corn Thursday? There are a number of meats available in the human body, some of them with wildly different textures, and while it is true that culturally we have been taught that cannibalism is for those who can't afford pork or simply crave a more dangerous meat, that cannot be true for all. After all, they say variety is the spice of life, and humans are one of the longest-lived animals on the planet, excepting, of course, a number of those that live longer. This premise does fall apart somewhat when we consider the tree, which can live for well over 3.5 years. However, such edge cases aside, one must assume that turtles are some of the saltiest animals in the world, especially as they keep getting mistaken for the tortoise. The Galapagos Island giant tortoises especially are known for being quite old and tortoise-shaped. They have that kind of round domular portion, and that's where they keep their stuff. But stuffing things isn't exclusive to the hard-shelled creatures, not when we have available noises, not entirely dissimilar from the turtle fucking, which is famous for sounding like an impossibly aroused clown at full volume, drunk-ass 3 a.m. over a megaphone, as clown orgies are wont to do. So that takes us, of course, back to the core strength required and the legs needed to lift them, for with giant shoes comes giant responsibility and the beefiest thighs available. There's your goddamn beefy thighs rant. Enjoy. Welcome to the new Marik Workshop. Fuck you.
But you didn't do the other part.
No, the other requested elements were certainly present, but you're going to have to listen repeatedly.
Well, that was supposed to end with inappropriate Iden sounds, but here we are, everybody.
Oh no, it was not ending. That was in the middle.
That was in the middle.
Inappropriate Iden sounds were like dead center in the
Oh.
clown orgy.
Oh, well, that would do it. Inappropriate Iden clown orgy sounds.
Paired
Yes.
it to the sounds of mating Galapagos turtles.
Yes, the sound of the clown. It's like trying to punch a tennis ball with mayonnaise.
No, hate
I don't
that.
wanna think about it. Don't want to think about it. Nope. I am memory dumping that phrase.
Hi, everybody. It's the show where we ostensibly do stuff, and we got Gummy this week.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, guys.
Who else is here? We've got the guy that tells you about beefy thighs, turtle fucking, and the sound of clowns having an orgy with a loudspeaker.
And remember, use only as directed.
And who else? That's everybody. We're done.
Oh, hey, the turtle's back.
And how's the cars here?
Let me tell you something,
And
brother.
just looking at chat real quick, apparently Mad Ducks accidentally drank soy sauce.
Oh,
Did he at least put it in the soda stream first?
With as much scar tissue as Mad Duck's mouth has to have, I'm surprised he noticed.
Honestly, I think Mad Dog's mouth is like, you know, the whole blue and orange morality thing of an alien race where their motives are quite frankly inscrutable because they come from a set of values so entirely divorced from your own that you cannot adequately understand them as anything other than an out of context problem?
I thought blue and orange morality came from people that went to Auburn University, but please continue.
Oh, I just think he has like fancy mouth.
Fancy mouth.
Yeah, it's desirable?
Is it? Wait, is fancy mouth the thing that's made out of like, where his mouth is made out of like leather?
Honestly, I just kind of assumed it was a dollar store alternative to Red Vines.
I have no idea what's going on with this podcast.
You're going to tell me there's not a Dollar General snack called Fancy Mouth? Or at least something from like the farm supply store.
Okay, look, I have spent a long time in Tractor Supply looking for something that wouldn't be an appropriate gift for someone, and I never saw mouth anything in there that I can
Oh,
remember.
then you weren't in the horse section. They have like everything from 1 gallon bottle of laxative to the mouth bitey thing to like, then I got distracted because there were tiny chickens. And you got to understand, they were real small.
They were.
And the other side to it is you never know what's in Dollar General because they never have all the boxes unpacked. They are Schrodinger's boxes. There could be anything in those. There could be the map to the Ark of the Covenant, or there could be dog poop. Take your pick.
I
could
take
be
it back.
either or both.
I've misspoken because I know what Happy Mouth is, and it's like the somehow cheaper version of Bazooka Joe.
Is that legal and or possible?
Well, if we go at bulk rate, yes. Not to be confused with actual bulk. Look, we have too many people with names that are also other different names, so we're going to need to institute a thesaurus, which is just... Look, we're going to strap a book to something and start swinging it around, and whoever wins, wins.
We can't even say if you buy them by the gross, because then the response is, well, of course you did.
Okay, so Hal,
Me.
I got this email with this hunchback in it, and the Archon thanked you for pronouncing their name correctly. So they're in chat right now. Do you think you could pronounce that again?
Wait. Hold up.
There's one person in chat with the name Archon. Come
I
on.
see a name. I see a name with spelling.
Eriker?
That's what I thought. Okay, Archon Eriker.
No, I refuse. They shall be Archon Ereker.
Properly.
That way,
where was
they can have an Ereker set.
In the email they sent me with their art, this is their hunchback.
Well, that is a wonderful hunchback. I love the work they've done on that hunchback.
You could enforce some serious parking with that bad boy.
Yes, and it is.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh. Oh my.
It
Pull
is
to activate.
baller. It's got them hunch nuts.
No.
Well, that's a phrase, and
If you're gonna say it, you have to say it properly.
I am not legally required to do so.
It's got them hunch nuts.
I have examined the
Ooh.
law, and it says I ain't got to do that.
Not yet. It's in committee.
So,
Well, then I'm going to committee a couple of crimes.
Red, I'm going to take a pass on the hunch nuts meme. Thank you.
Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Well, that's got to be embarrassing, though. Like, you're the one lone infantry guy running up with a satchel charge. You managed to leg the mech, and next thing you know, you're waking up in the hospital with testicle-induced spinal
Because you got
removal
teabagged
disease.
by a mech? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like playing South Park Stick of Truth.
For the record,
in that
real
one
quick,
section.
Iden interjected something in chat. I need you to read that for me, the highlighted one.
Hang on, I have to say this. Hold on. I need a sip of beverage to make sure I do this properly.
Yeah, that's pretty close, Gummy. Yeah, that's pretty close to what he said.
Oh, too close to the mic. Try that again.
You were far too close to the microphone.
Yeah, did you just seduce the microwave?
Oh God, here we go. Are we bringing the yams back too?
It's in the title and everything, Gummy.
This is a Zaba noise.
God damn, I just escaped this party.
It's
Yeah,
better
I
than
thought
me.
bringing up the sex turtles was going to be enough, but no, here we are again.
Well,
No.
when you opened the door, it let in
I didn't
the
open the
Zaba
door, I
noises
removed a wall.
and them hunch nuts.
Punch nuts.
That one's gonna haunt us the rest of the stream, isn't it?
Maybe you.
Well, that's
Whoa.
why you hire the Ghostbusters.
To get the hunch nuts?
I was going to say to get rid of the haunting, but honestly, either way.
So, this is the next thing that this one's actually mine. Shit's all mixed up this week. Surprise.
That poor infantryman that you mentioned, he would be haunted by hunch nuts.
Yeah, he would have
Before
PTSD
servicing
from
the
them.
machine, you must remove the nuts.
Wow. So this is 2 lances of Benjamin regulars. So these are actually Drac forces. And this was
like the Guardians of the WrestleMania dude?
Yeah, that one. But
Okay, cool.
this was a desperate attempt to try to knock some stuff out before my Kickstarter got here. So I made good progress on that.
Yeah, you gotta get some of those knocked out before you get all up in that box.
Exactly. This was what we were working on last week. I finished these up over the weekend. These are 2nd McCarran's Armored Cav. So I got these.
The first, of course, being Lost in Traffic.
Yes. I got these edge highlighted, and I'm pretty happy with them.
They are
They look
semi armored cav.
Pretty
I like
good.
the color combination.
Thank you.
My only complaint, were I to make one, is one of storytelling. And that is, you've done a wonderful job with the dry brushing the edge highlights there.
That's
but what
not
the
dry
fuck
brushed.
have they... Okay, then wet brushing, damp brushing, moist smooshing of paint into your Rabonium alloy device.
That's
My
not what I
question
thought.
becomes, the fuck are they banging around against?
Hunch nuts.
Understandable, carry on. Oh, Hunch Nuts versus the Crab.
I have to admit, Werlin's got a point. The Cub Scouts in mechs. means
Yeah,
that they
that's
are,
not wrong.
They are gonna bump into things. They're gonna run into things.
Okay.
A lot.
Wow.
I've got a story on this. And like this is one of those we need to take a step back from being just fucking dumb for a minute. Okay.
Disagree. Proceed.
Bully Snake sent us these. This was a friend of theirs, and I believe maybe they said their mother, that started painting a few years and unfortunately passed recently, and he wanted to take the opportunity to show these off that they went from, she went from beginner to this level relatively quickly, and they just wanted to share this.
That is very
It's
nice.
gorgeous.
I'm terribly sorry for their loss. That's.
It is very nice.
The
It
second
is
one's
very-
even better.
It's very
I'm
nice.
enjoying the
It's a-
tiny birds.
It's a very touching story. This is excellent artwork, and it's far too wholesome for us.
I love the water on this one.
Yeah, and looking at it, I can tell you that this isn't the wet on wet Bob Ross technique. This was done purposefully.
Yeah, I'm not used to the level of subtlety that one finds in that mountain, which is also a very strange phrase, but it's heartfelt.
Very subtle mountains. Very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's stop being sincere for a moment. Who sent us this?
Punch nuts!
Das Gruben sent us a grasshopper and also Tonks and dudes.
Tonks and
Oh,
dudes.
these are the new ones. I think that these are official CGL models.
Oh,
Is
do
that
they
the
fight in
Savannah
formation? Do they communicate?
They do.
Are they using tonk ticks?
They are.
Ugh.
Now, interestingly, it looks like maybe they got a set of Inner Sphere standard battle armor that isn't made of chewed gum.
Oh, they up-armored it
I
to,
was going
like,
to say wet cardboard.
wrestling
but-
foam?
No, a lot of them that they sent out, like the casts are fucking horrible. Like this isn't even a
Well,
joke.
that's
They're
the
just,
clans, man. They do that.
No, this is Inner Sphere. But yeah, the Inner Sphere standard battle armors, a lot of them that went out were awful. Like some of them went out to like previews, and like that's a bad look.
The way you're describing it makes me think of Pierce Hawthorne in his pillow battle suit from Community.
I remember.
That was a series of words.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means, but
It's
they were there.
It was my favorite episode of that show.
What
Pillars and
show?
Community.
That was a great episode. It's my
What?
second favorite.
Community was a show that Dan Harmon made back in the
Who?
Late aughts.
late aughts into the 2010-ish era, and it's about dramatically dysfunctional community college. And Squick,
So
you need to
regular
watch it.
community college.
I'm gonna, yeah. Working at one, I can tell you, yeah. Okay, and Gruben got their Kickstarter, and I got my Kickstarter, so I'm gonna do some stuff.
All the stuff.
All the stuff. Okay.
What are we
and-
stuffing? Like a turkey?
Punch nuts. Then Digi sent us more cards.
Punch turkey.
Oh, I love the custom backs on these.
Damn.
I love the custom
Digi, you
backs.
got to tell us where you're getting these.
Well, I mean, blind bags.
These are
So we've
Wow.
got like a Green Lantern set here in the middle of a DC Comics set. And like,
That is genuinely really cool.
I love it. I love it. See, there's the power battery, which it adds to. Now, this is a new icon here. I'm assuming that
Landmines.
is that white
It
mana
adds
or
two
is that
landmines.
colorless? I don't like. Did they must
I
have
think
changed?
that's colorless.
They must have changed shit.
I believe that's colorless.
Oh. I understand the reason for the change, but I don't like it.
I agree.
Yeah.
And
I
then
mean,
look, Striker's Price. I love the picture for that. Oh, Jepsons. Oh,
So,
man.
gosh,
those
no,
are
I mean, we
all-
need to pause because I'm looking at all of these.
Yeah.
Gummy,
And,
Queen
also,
Among
yeah, we've
Bears,
got Gummy,
excellent.
Queen Among Bears up there.
We have Crow the Welcoming.
Oh,
That is
yeah,
an
what's
excellent crow.
what's the flavor text on that, Hal?
Hello.
There you go.
Um.
We got Vivian Mooncake,
Yeah. Strikers. Okay.
the good
I'm
ship MS
looking-
Paint.
Yes, and Janos Marik, Captain General.
Okay.
Okay. the effect of Striker's Price. I believe when opponent would gain life, that opponent loses that much life instead. That's just You know, that's
That's
just
mean.
perfect. That is chef's kiss for that card. That
It
is
really is.
Yeah.
It
outstanding.
really is.
The Good Ship MS Paint is also really funny. I kind of wish that there was a card for Whacker that was in the MS Paint art.
Listen, man,
That,
Digi's right here. Hey, hi Voxel. Digi's
Hey,
in
Voxel.
chat, and they're willing to do silly shit. So
It was the first
how-
stream they did, and I remember
Go
he's
back.
like, I'll draw him an icon, and it was Whacker like picking his belly button, wearing paint Crocs. And
I want to point out that each of these is striking enough that all it took was a specific a density of them, of the bright colored borders and everything there, to get us to avoid like looking up at the top third of the screen.
Oh no. We mentioned
No, I
Gummy
said-
Queen Among Bears.
Well,
I
I
did say
didn't
Gummy
hear it
Queen.
because my eyes were busy.
I don't know what to tell you, but Gummy Queen Among Bears can put 2+1/+1 counters on target bear.
Target bear you control fights target creature you don't control.
Oh, I have a question about order of operations.
You should ask Gummy. She's the queen of bears.
No.
Okay.
I
Then
delegate
Gummy,
this task
as our
to Hal.
resident bear expert,
Okay.
order of operations on this card. Is the card considered in play at the time of its summoning, allowing for it to affect itself with those +1 counters? Or must those +1 counters be placed on an alternate bear if one is available?
Oh, Squick. I delegate this task to Hal to answer. I'm too lazy.
Just say yes.
I'm gonna say no.
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 So
No.
Digi put in chat, I make the images and I use a Chinese printer to print them. I literally ran out of postage sending them out to folks in the aux. I am waiting until tomorrow to get more stamps. Ask me in the aux and I will send them to you. I mean it. Anybody
Digi, I
got a
have the
peanut?
memory of something exceptionally stupid and bad memoried, but those are cool as hell.
Aren't they?
They are. They really
was-
are.
I'm sorry.
Turbo
What
are.
Chinese printer? Like, this is going to be a thing.
Epson.
Oh, okay. Jepson's Malort printer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well, okay. So
wow. Wow.
I had made
Wow.
some custom cards of.
No, that's like the worst flowjet machine.
I had made custom cards of some friends of mine from our characters back when we LARPed together. I would love to be able to hit them up so that I could makeplayingcards.com. Got it. Copy clean link. There we go. That way that I could
Wait,
I could
seriously?
give them
There's
gifts.
just-
But yes, I could distribute the cards that I made to my friends as like a Christmas gift or something.
Okay.
That's neat.
I
Uh,
gotta
Digi.
know, like, what's their minimum order?
Grimo sent us in these Red Hill Knights and a Red Hill Bard. I don't know why they're Red Hill. They're certainly red.
I
And
went to the wrong tab.
also, let's see. I wrote down the units. These are inspired by U.S. 5th Cavalry Unit mechs. So there you go. Look at that big ass shield. He's
Interesting.
got a big ass shield and looks like some manticores and Blackjack and a Wolverine and a Panther and a Jenner.
Careful, Ducks. You're getting dangerously close to Baked Alaska.
First of all, Law, thank you for resubscribing 28 months.
You've made a
And then-
series of decisions that have led you here, and we pity you.
Someone else had gifted a sub, and I forgot to say it was Dogs and Cats gifting
Living
the
Together?
sub. Thank you.
Mass hysteria.
Yes.
All right, I'm
Mass
gonna
Hysteria.
unwrap my meat real quick.
Oh God.
Do it slow.
Are you gonna? Are you?
Look,
you
I'm
gonna
having
whack it
trouble
against
wrapping
the
my
wood
fingers
again?
around it. It's big meat.
Wait, does that mean it's girthy?
It is exceptionally girthy. It is, in fact,
was-
monster-sized.
Beefy.
I'm unwrapping my
Somebody
beefter.
quote Gummy just saying beefy, please.
Damn it, no.
Just clip that so I have it for the song. I made a
Wait,
rat.
You didn't say beefy for before the beefy, did you?
No,
Did
I
you-
did not.
Everyone
I just
shut
said
up. I'm going to
beefy.
shove this seductively beefy meat log into my word hole.
It's better than the yams, I guess.
Like the sex turtle.
So I made a rat. This is the rat.
Yes! Tell us more about the rat.
I printed it and then I painted it.
Nice.
I
That
was
is how
happy
one
with it.
traditionally gets rats.
That's Are you printing and painting Dirty Skaven?
I think I ended up with this model for free somehow. but
Regular
yes.
rat, too close to the finishing bell.
I'm really disturbed with the toes.
Why, Gummy? What's
The
wrong
toes
with the
look
rat
wrong.
toes?
So coming from somebody who had rats growing up, like those ones just look creepy.
Did you have 6-foot-tall demon rats?
No, I had cute little bitty BB rats.
See, here's the
They
thing.
sound
I'm not
adorable.
actually sure that these are giant rats because they have like little bird skulls and stuff on them. So they might actually be relatively small.
What?
Yeah, but that's
Are
the
there
world of everything
many-
is bad, so I guarantee you they have murder birds the size of, like, Texas.
I made a mistake and looked at the chat, and there's so many clips of Beefy in the
Beefy.
freaking chat right now.
Let's
3
take a look at
clips
that
of-
real quick. What's going on
Oh
here?
dear lord.
3 clips of Beefy and 2
Beefy.
quotes.
Oh my god.
I'm unwrapping. Now we
Monster
quote the
size.
beefy.
Beefy.
Big beef. I'm unwrapping monster
Girthy
size.
beef.
Beefy.
I'm girthy big beef. It's my favorite store on the Citadel.
Girthy McBigbeef. He's the cousin to Big McLarge Huge.
Now, girthy big beef should be a Krogan stripper.
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Yeah, and their dance move is just their body is perfectly still as their head slowly does the owl thing in the armored cowling.
Whoa.
And then I made a Stormcrow. Okay. Somebody sent me, Maze Hughes sent us this. It's a Lego man, but if you'll make note, Lego never made realistic guns, and they certainly never made the Blade Runner blaster.
Which is a shame.
It is.
So the concept that Maze was chasing here is this is Space Station 13 Checkers.
Well, they have far too many limbs intact.
It's the beginning of the round.
Oh, okay, understandable. That is a very nice mustache.
Isn't it?
That mustache right there, you could pilot a motorcycle with.
That is a mustache that blows in the wind.
Now, if
Did
you
they
pay
do modeling
attention
as well?
if you pay attention to this one, this picture has Art Deco machine gun.
Yes, I was going to ask. Did they do the model sculpt as well?
I don't know.
If they did, I would like to praise it for nailing the Lego aesthetic of cartoonish but recognizable versions of things. If they did not, I would like to say that they did a wonderful paint job on it.
It is that. And then we, of course, have Lego Garand.
Oh yes, of course, naturally.
Wait, I have a question. If this is going to be a Lego that carries a Lego Garand, is there a notch cut out of the thumb on the hand?
Bold of you
I-
to invent a thumb.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you identify the thumb on this figure?
no, because I'm not holding it.
Okay.
Understandable.
Mo is saying that those are from brickarms.com.
Wait, we can just... God, the future is weird and I love it.
Let's take a look at brickarms.com real quick.
Brickarms.
Connection failed.
Yeah, same. So, unfortunately, I believe their server has in fact been obvious punchline.
Hugged to death.
Bricked.
How did you miss that one?
Because my first thought was the Reddit hug of death.
Understandable. I too
Warlax
have
made a
hugged a great
pen.
many things, but
A pen.
That is
pen.
A pen.
that is a gorgeous pen.
It is
it
pretty.
does look very fancy.
Well, we are very fancy people.
I like the fancitude of the pens, but I am not a fancy enough man to keep them alive, and that makes me sad.
Okay. Samurai dropped it in chat. There's we left index off of it. So
What? Oh.
there we go. You can have your Lego Uzi.
Ooh, you can have Sarge, or Sarge.
Uh-huh.
Good to know we have the variety.
Robot arms. You can have robot
That
arms.
was a very disapproving sound from Gummy.
Mm.
I was like,
So here's the thing, though. Most of the sounds we get from Gummy are disapproving, and deservedly so. Have you heard what we do?
I'm just observing that particular one sounded very disapproving.
Ooh,
And it was
value
correct to be
packs.
so.
Let's see
Wait.
it happened
Oh,
again.
no, there we go.
What are we valuing?
There we go.
Oh, I'm being too loud.
What are we getting value from?
This pack that includes a glow-in-the-dark M16.
Nice.
Glow in the dark? Really?
I love glow-in-the-dark
Where?
M16.
Looking.
I've got it on stream right now.
By the power of tritium.
By the power of tritium, everybody.
Yeah, I swear, like, there was an option to just straight up buy tritium dust a few years back, and I didn't. And my lifespan thanks me, but my ability to get exotic chemicals and etc. delivered to the house is mad.
Yeah, that checks out.
Look, I need tritium for perfectly acceptable, reasonable, very legal reasons, and also I have a hot glue gun.
Look,
Also
it's
checks
it's
out.
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern with an AUG and a Beretta 92.
Well, he's augmented his powers.
There it is.
Going back to submissions now. Samurai sent us a house for his train that he sent last week. It's a train house where the train
Nice.
lives.
Is this train a Mr. or perhaps a senior?
It's a beefy train.
Look, the important thing is it's got a bunker to hide from the Panzerfaust.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's probably on Brick Arms also. And you say, here's the inside of it. So there you go. And there's one with the train. So, this is the house.
Oh, they got somebody with a jetpack and a hula hoop.
Yeah.
Those are important train things.
And that other one's got a Ligma.
Sir, that is a
No.
dog.
No.
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 Oh, hey, they've got Twitter, too. Nice.
If any of us had gone for it, there was a great opportunity for a callback there.
Oh, I understand.
Testicles.
Well,
Testicles,
Kind of.
everybody.
because the follow up for the Ligma setup could have been hunch nuts.
Lunch
And then it
nuts.
could have been funny. on
This
two
is
fronts.
procedurally contraindicated by the manual. My God, it's like 5
you
feet
read the
thick
manual?
lead paint. Stop trying to put your mouth on it.
What?
What?
Hunch nuts.
What? There are procedures, and they say, don't fucking do that. Like,
Yeah.
that's number
Don't-
one set of
don't
text
put
on the
your-
page.
Don't put your mouth
They've
on the
had
truck nuts.
400 years to write this down, and that is the only sentence they have. It's an important sentence.
It's in a sentence, all right. Don't
Yeah,
put your
it's
mouth on it.
one that has words in it. They're fancy.
Yeah, they're words. I don't know
Look,
that they're
everybody.
fancy.
It's
Words
the
of
mercenary
death.
box. The fancy Kickstarter
Ooh.
edition cover.
Wow.
And I haven't
is-
even opened it yet because I was going to open it
Oh.
on stream so that y'all can see
wait,
what's
hang
in
on.
it.
I can do this properly. Give me just a second.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
hey, everybody! Welcome back to the stream. It's time for another live unboxing.
Yeah! Welcome to Parallax in the Morning! Today we're opening the
Welcome
Battletech
to
box.
1077 The Bone.
1077, the boniest show on radio.
Get boned in the morning.
Skeletor loves it.
Meow. Okay, who's ready? We're gonna open the box.
We're gonna
What's in
open
the
it real-
box?
Thank
we're gonna
you.
open this
Somebody
box
had
real
that.
slow.
Oh shit, my meat!
Oh, God.
We're gonna open this box real slow.
Okay, I got meat mouth.
We're gonna open it slow.
What's in the box?
We're
What's in the
gonna
box?
record it. Yeah,
Don't
there it goes.
If you
There it
start moaning,
goes.
I'm going to lose my mind.
Mmm.
Seductive
There
moaning.
is a spoop celebration happening.
It's very
Yes,
spooky.
there is.
There you go, folks. Here's the contents of the box.
Hauntingly seductive.
Starting from here, we have the Devastator.
I'm gonna call it Greg.
This is Met Greg. Then we have the Quick Draw.
I'm gonna call it Greg too.
Then we have the Chameleon.
Gregathy.
Gregathy. Then the Firefly.
Gregnimus.
Gregnimus. Then the Flea.
Georgina.
Georgina. And then the Ostsol.
Large Greg.
Yes.
Large. Yeah, I mean, he's smaller than Devastator Greg. And then the Caesar.
I like how
Salad
that
Greg.
Ostsol. Okay, that Ostsol is basically the same pose as one that I might have seen and/or painted. That was a 3D print, but it's basically the same pose. That one's just
I
way
couldn't
better.
begin to guess where you would have found that. And also, screw you.
I'm just, what?
Scrooge McMack.
Where do you think that one came from, Hal?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about that shitty one I gave you a while back?
Yes.
Okay, because there's
yes.
also the one that I modeled like late last year. That was a different one.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm talking about the
No.
old
No.
shit, not the new shit.
No.
No. And a Star Slayer. Gummy, what's the Star Slayer's name?
Oh, like the Transformer?
Jeanette.
Jeanette. This is Jeanette the Star Slayer, everybody.
That tracks. I approve.
And
Okay.
And then we have Tonk, APC. I'm
Kevin.
not sure what I'm looking at. Kevin. Now, are you ready for the fun thing about the APC?
I'm not sure I can.
I mean,
handle
more
it.
fun than Kevin?
Yes. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm prepared.
I'm not sure I can handle it.
The gun. It move.
My God.
It's a galleon, I'm being told in chat. It's a galleon, everybody. Look at
Like the boat?
Look at the yes, like the boat. Look at the twirly galleon gun.
That is
Grimos
really
is
cool.
very
Twirls.
excited.
It twirls.
It twirls. And then
Right
we
round,
have
right round.
the hover tank, which also has a spinny turret. Now, for the record, I believe this is the LTV4 hover tank, which is just generally called the hover tank. Oh, that's a Maxim?
Hoover Tonk.
Mr. Explodey, I'm getting in chat. Let's see. It probably says somewhere. Like on the back of the box. Let's see what's
on the
here.
back of the box?
What's on the back
The
of the
back
box? It doesn't have names. Back of the box. Yeah, I'm getting that it is the Maxim Hover APC. It looks shockingly similar to the LTV4 hover tank. Maybe with a smaller gun. But there you go, everybody. That's the contents. That's the Met contents of the box. You've also got cards. It's very important to have your cards.
Wait.
I'm
Pick
waiting.
up that last tonk.
Tonk.
Hey.
I have a name for it.
Okay.
Pick up that can.
I would like to name this one Spanky.
I'm for it.
Spanky the Tanky, and also
Spanky the Tanky, yes!
Enemies, you have made a poor decision.
I believe
Welcome
the
to the
motion-
Spank Tank.
Motion carry.
Oh
So.
no, it's the Spank Tank. Oh my God.
I'm helping.
Make that correlation. I'm so glad that this has happened.
Okay, well, then we have cards and very mundane dice, and then cards, and then cards that actually tell you what the hell these things are.
Robots.
Robots. They are robots.
Robots.
Oh, there's a list. Samurai just gave a list of the contents.
Well, with the exception of the vehicles, I was pretty sure I got. And then
Those are real cool.
And then we have another book. This is the rule book. And then we have
Does it got
record
words
sheet.
in
Look
it?
at the record sheet. They got record sheets this time. Oh, and it's in a nice little
Nice.
bound book.
Nice.
And then we have a primer. And then we have a map of the inner sphere, which is cool.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, does it have like the fuck-shaped part highlighted?
Let's see. I have to carefully put this aside. Okay, let's see.
Welcome to the inner sphere.
Welcome.
If it's your first night, you have to fight.
There we go, everybody. It's there.
Put A2.
I like that it is
And
shiny.
space.
That
It
is that
weird.
printed on stock as heavy as it looks?
Yes, actually, it's quite. And on the back of it, it actually has 3151 map. So
Nice.
Ooh. Very nice.
So you've got like the Duchy of Endurian down here. And...
Lyrian Commonwealth. Give him the fist.
Yeah.
Free Worlds League. We got birds too.
Then we've got
Wolf.
tokens. Look here. You've got infantry on your tokens.
Ooh.
Infantry.
Ooh.
Mechanized infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, acoustic and electric.
Yes. There's a like all the there's mash unit. Fill in
It's
your own.
really nice of them to make a whole token for the lubricant.
Yeah. Okay, then we've got these are supposed to be dry erase, I think. No, these are just heavy ass cardstock. This is Battlefield. Okay, so this is kind of a price list. And then down here we have, it looks like a couple of maps, honestly. Yeah, more than one map, and they're nicely printed.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's what's in the box, everybody. I hadn't
I
seen
agree with the
anybody.
double nice.
I had not seen anybody actually go through all of this like that. So there we go. And let's put this.
Oh, that is damn cool.
It is.
Excellent choice.
Now I got a whole bunch of other shit too, but I'm not going to go through all of it because it's like, here's a force pack, and here's another force pack, and look, another force pack. But I tell you what I will do. Because at the level that I got, they just started throwing salvage boxes. We got a salvage box.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means in this context, but I'm here for it.
It's a blind box.
Ah,
It's a gamble box. Now, it should be a
by
mech.
the gambler
It
trod.
should be a mech. But there have been some fuck-ups. What level did I back
Okay.
at? I think it was battalion? Yeah, Grimos, it
Yeah,
should be a
battalion.
mech. They've screwed some of these up and mixed them up. So,
Ooh, so we can hope for something that's not a mech.
it's a
Like
Caesar.
An ice cream truck, or like 2 ice cream trucks, or that's a mech, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Caesar. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. I like the Caesar. The Caesar's like, hey guys, what if we made a cataphract, but kind of better?
Kinda.
Yeah, well, okay, yes. What if we made a better cataphract? Because it has a Gauss rifle on it. And I think it has
Gauss
a
rifles
PPC.
do make a lot of things better. Like,
Yeah,
I recommend them as a commercial alternative to standard conventional armament.
Grimos, we're not going to paint that one tonight. It's not primed. I do have some official ones that are not. So, I've got a Marauder. I've got another Archer, because I keep ending up with Archers somehow. I've got a Gargoyle. I've
Because
got,
Stealth Archer
Atlas.
is the ultimate build.
and I'm going to put the Wolfhound aside, because I don't have much in the way of Wolfhounds, and I want to paint him the way I want to paint him. But, Gummy, of these 4 mechs, which one do you want to paint?
Atlas.
Atlas, okay.
I like your style.
Now we go to who's ready for the cube.
The cube.
The cube.
The cube.
The cube.
What does that mean in this context?
1 or
I
2.
have
Pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
2. 2.
I have
Ew.
so many concerns, and they're all really basic.
Sounds like a you problem.
I'm making it an everyone problem.
I am
That's
going
why I
to
have a
reach
microphone.
into the cube.
Whoa, ears.
The cube.
And I'm going to randomly draw a card from the cube.
4.
The cube.
Do
Okay.
the 4th one.
Okay, I'm not just going to take the 4th one out of here, but I will go roughly a quarter of the way into it. Because that makes me think of 4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I can't see what this is. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's see. Come on, do the thing. That one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is beach house decor color scheme.
Like Oh,
Hmm.
interesting.
So
I cast Ray of Tropical Bullshit.
I
Wait.
cast Ray of rental house on the beach.
Gummy,
Huh?
you're getting a Jimmy Buffett mech.
Oh.
No, this is not a Jimmy Buffett mech. There's not
You're
a.
getting a Mr. Bucket mech.
You're. Put them hunch nuts in your mouth.
Go get your beefsteaks quick.
Oh,
Beefy.
my meat!
Beefy.
It's beef adjacent. Oh, yeah, Ducks, if your printer's doing bad thing, send me, like, a separate message.
It's selling drugs to kids.
Well,
Yeah, that's probably fine.
That's a problem.
Yeah, but it might still print okay, so.
Oh, I understand.
My parchment paper was too big, doo-dah, doo-dah.
Dude,
It was kind of girthy, too, because that's the tone of this show.
girthy paper.
It's penis joke.
It's a penis joke. Now we're gonna paint a mech that looks like a beach house. Hey!
Schwang.
Schwangus. The Schwangus Atlas. Okay.
Enjoy the first thing I see when I look back at the chat is just Fez's giant string of beefy.
Beefy!
I'm Gregothy Beefgirth. And this is
Gregory
Jackass.
At BK, have it your way.
Oh
This is a
no.
We could do the other Burger King song. Whopper, 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 Junior Double Single Whopper.
I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, hey chat, somebody dig up the Whopper, Whopper, Whopper song for him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, unless we're talking about the hamburger cheeseburger
Nope.
Big Mac Whopper.
Nope. It's a
which
different.
case,
It's a different meme.
That's acceptable.
It's a different meme. There's another Whopper meme, if you'll believe
God,
it.
they have more than one meme?
Yes.
That's expensive.
It
Fan base.
is. It is.
Like, I've thought about doing math at one point.
How'd that go?
It didn't really add up, but you know.
Okay, Gummy. Here's what
Huh?
I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to split this into colors for the top and the bottom, and I'm going to deeply regret that. But I've already got
Understandable.
white on it, and I'm going to base coat this with dark blue, the top of it with dark blue, and then I'll work in the browns and the apparently apricot on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I cast burger meme.
Burger King.
If you can somehow add in some of those turquoise accents,
Oh, yeah.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's absolutely happening.
It's actually my favorite color.
Oh, well, there we go.
Accents available in both
Oh.
turquoise and French.
Wait. Gummy has
There we go,
opted for
Gummy. There we go.
the fancy blue.
Turquoise.
The fancy blue. It's my fave.
It's your favorite,
It's
everybody.
oh god damn it. Hi Diggs.
Hello, Diggathy.
Welcome to the organs.
Hello,
You've
Diggity.
experienced the organ
They're
of terror.
saying hello, Diggathy. He is waving.
I
I'm
will
gonna
wave back
mute
to the
myself for the-
Diggity because I do not wish to be chokeslammed by a bear.
Okay, and then we've
Look,
got...
some people pay for that.
They do. I am not one of them.
Okay. Okay, there we go. I've got all the colors, in fact. The teal I'll have to blend, but that's not really a problem. Actually, wait. I have... Nope, that's transparent green. That's not the one I want. There. I don't quite have teal, but I do have dark jade, which is pretty close. So I actually have
Okay.
all of these. I don't have to blend any of them. That's...
I am back paying
Nice.
attention. Ooh, that's a pretty color too.
Which one?
The one you were just holding.
The one that was this one. The dark
yes,
jade.
that one. Yeah, dark jade. Pretty.
Yeah, good.
Goobulance intensifies.
Gummy's in here sounded like Beast Wars Megatron. It's amazing. Yes, Good. No. Good.
Good.
Is that what I
How are
sounded
we back
like?
to the sex turtles again?
Oh God, no!
Yes, Megatron is pleased.
All we're needing is Cookie in here just to ooh a couple of times.
Do not ooh-woo the Megatron!
Cookie, if you'd like to pop in for a minute to uwu at her, you may.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cookie
Stop trying to-
enabled emote only mode for this room.
Wow.
Did you mean to do
Understandable.
that, Cookie?
I think that means we've won?
Well, now it's just emotes in chat, so it didn't slow anybody down.
No,
Oh, we do not have an ooh-woo mode.
we
yet.
don't.
Somebody tell Diggs that we need to reserve a spot for the uwu mote.
No, we do not.
Okay.
No, stop ooh-wooing the emotes.
I mean, you were the one
Like-
that was excited about it.
Yes, this was
look,
your idea.
my being
Squid.
excited about something is generally a very good reason to make sure it doesn't happen.
You
Gummy,
are the
Gummy,
one.
you've got a Diggs local. Could you tell him that we need an uwu mote?
God damn it. No, stop. You can't. That's illegal.
It is not.
I didn't hear anything. Did she say it?
Gummy,
don't know.
Gummy, I didn't hear you. Oh God, come back.
Gummy.
We did it again. We did it again.
Tara.
We did it again.
Did you just call me Gummy again?
I'm gonna get this from both
did.
sides. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, this is why emote only mode is enabled.
The concern celebration floats across the screen right now.
There it was. There was the
Perfect.
uwu.
I was super excited for the ooh, and I didn't get to hear it, and then he just fucked it
Then
all
I
up.
just took all the joy out of both of your lives.
Welcome to the ooh zone.
Population ooh you.
Oh my.
Ooh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Cookie.
Hi, how's it going?
It's
Yes.
good. I am ready for your ooh woo.
She did.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's just like the song at the beginning of the show says, suck, squeeze, bang, blow. Ooh woo.
Yep.
Just
And if
not
it doesn't-
the manner in which that song is meant to be interpreted.
Are you
It
sure?
did not.
Cookie, did you mean to leave the chat as emotes only?
Yes.
Excellent.
It is very
I-
funny. Good job.
I love it.
Yeah. I asked several times, do you want chaos or no chaos? And everybody said chaos. So I turned it
Chaos.
off.
Okay, here we go.
Chaos. Anarchy. Anarchy.
I don't know
Anarchy.
what it means, but I love it.
Thank you, Hal.
If you do not have your own anarchistic tendencies, store-bought is fine.
Borrow your neighbors. If they refuse to share, take it. You have now achieved anarchy.
Give them the full bachal.
Ooh.
Woo.
No.
Do not
Drag it
ooh the
out.
bachal.
Oh,
Far
man.
too late for that.
God damn it.
Oh, it is very nearly the time for us or ain't. I would like to make the point that
It's not quite time. But yeah, we could do it a little early if we
no, we
want.
don't have to. I said people were pointing out.
Do
that
not
it's
ooh
near.
the
We have
Megatron.
three
Do not ooh the
themes.
bachal. Do not stop trying to seduce things, chat.
No.
Water break, posture check, stretch, pet.
Not going to stretch my bachal. Not for this crowd.
I got a water break, so let's take a drink.
I'm
Okay,
going back
drinking.
to girthy big meat.
Oh, here we go.
For the love of God, someone clip and quote that. That
Drink.
might start a show at some point, so that Cookie then ooh woo at that.
Ooh, woo.
Do not ooh woo my girthy meat.
No, oh my god.
It keeps getting better.
Yes, it does. You should have heard it before we started. It was so bad.
We're all playing the part of Iden tonight.
Oh, goddamn yams again.
I know. I'm just.
It's in the name of the show.
Produced by Yams. Or was it seducing the yam? Oh gosh, I
I
can't
don't
remember
even know.
anymore.
Stop trying to make the sex yams.
The name of the show is Inappropriate Iden Noises to Seduce the Yams.
I mean, are the yams seduced by the sound, or is the sound of having successfully seduced the yams?
Yes.
Either way, you're gonna get your tortoise noises.
Like, attention, citizens of Somerset. You are way too into this. Stop it.
Attention, Planet Somerset.
Oh.
That's the clan shows up. We have issued the bachal, and the response they get back is and they go,
We will be back later.
Planet Somerset,
You
this
win.
is dishonorable. This is dishonorable.
Played yam hand plant.
You can't just derail the entire clan
Splayed-
invasion
splayed
with a
hand-
stunned, this is dishonorable.
Are
That's
you
not...
sure?
Okay, you might be able to, and it would be really funny.
I mean, it is the Draconis Combine, so you're liable to get a few ooh-woos whenever you send it to them.
I love that blue,
Hate it.
by the way. It's one of my favorite colors.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
It is a very nice blue.
Very rich.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to ooh-woo the war crimes.
No.
Why?
Where you're gonna? How else are you gonna get your jollies?
How else you gonna get your jollies?
Yeah,
in
Can we go back to side squick? We just need to put the squick on its side.
We're getting a whole lot of bonks in chat right now.
Stop being horny for clan invasion.
It's
No! No!
dishonorable.
No! Do not Somerset the goddamn clans!
It sounds like Squick is uncomfortable with the thought of big elemental muscle mommies.
Whoa. Hold on. No.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of it may be beyond the remit of this show. However, there are a number of websites on the internet, I am assured, that are there to help you with answering such questions.
BigElementalMuscleMommies.net.
Oh
It's
my
That is
.com.
absolutely going to be like 80% Skyrim content.
Oh. For Kurlak.
Excuse me or don't. I'm not the police.
That's another one of my favorite video game lines.
Which
Shut
one?
up! You're not. Shut up! You're not the police of me.
You're not the police of me.
Whopper,
That's pretty
whopper, whopper, whopper.
Oh, here we go again.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. No, stop being seduced by the fast food empire franchise.
You
Are
brought
you
it up
saying-
this time.
Wait, Squick, are you saying that throat singing is seductive?
Wait. So what I'm hearing you say is...
Oh, it cut out!
Yeah, all I heard was like retching fart noise.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to make the Zarbon sound and throat sing at the same time.
Oh,
so
I
just
thought you were going for Scruffy.
The janitor.
The janitor.
Scruffy gonna die like he lived. Page turn.
This is awkward, and I don't know what to say at this moment.
Ooh woo.
I
You
was
Yeah,
gonna
say
say, you've been
Zarbon
quiet for a
does that.
while.
you say ooh woo, Hal.
Oh, whoa.
No.
Oh my god, this is the worst timeline. I hate it. Like all we have is like
Zarbon at home.
I do not desire Zarbond at home, nor at any other location.
So what I'm hearing you say is you don't want to get Zarboned?
And we're back to that.
I
I
hate
don't
it.
know what you're worried about.
She's
When
worried
did
about
we
getting
ever
Zarboned.
When
Look,
did we
I'm out of
ever
mouth
leave?
meat. Like my girthy tube is emptied of beef. So
What? God.
Welcome to the Black Pants Legion, a single entendre podcast. I hope everybody's having a good night. We're gonna stay here for the rest of the night, and we're gonna say things like hiking up the Matterhorn.
Is that code?
You cannot. You are gonna quote my favorite band, but
Digiman says deep throat singing is seductive and breaks news about Watergate.
I think very deep news about Watergate.
Apparently, Bully Bravo says that my ooh-woo is like the Marlboro Man of ooh-woos.
I don't.
I need you to give us an ooh-woo, but I need you to start it with the thing that Lenny the lecherous rune mage says.
Must be my birthday. Ooh, woo. Okay.
We made it
How
worse,
to
everybody.
downvote someone else's shitpost.
So
we made it worse.
I have to give background on this.
You really don't.
I do. Just trust me, because it
Is
makes
it going
worse.
to add to the experience? Because I feel like I've experienced enough.
No, this will make it worse.
No, so much worse.
When we were,
and this is
part
desirable.
of a team, yes,
arguable.
When I was part of a team that was writing a new rule set for a LARP, there were some folks that had submitted the idea of having a rune magic where you have to sit down and write out the rune effect you want on the surface it needed to be for. And
those are just rules.
We're not there yet.
Just hang on.
Just hang on to your ooh.
Okay. I'm holding back. I am holding on to my anatomy.
All right.
I am fully braced.
He's got a firm grasp on his ooh.
The idea was suggested that if you're doing healing spells, you write the healing spell sequence on that part of the person's body. And as soon as we read that, the four of us that were working on the rules, we went, "Oh no." Because just imagine, and I was just like, oh, this is not good. And one guy goes, "Oh, you don't understand. No, think of it this way. Think of that creepy guy that shows up that wants to be the rune magic healer and waits for one of the girls that are playing to go down. And then he's like, oh, no, this one's on the house. Must be my birthday." And would insist on trying to write the runes on the damaged body part. And that became known as Lenny the lecherous rune mage. Yeah, we shot that down.
Ooh, woo. Your words anger the frog.
How do you shoot something down super hard?
Ooh, woo.
Because I don't think 12 gauge quite does it.
10. Punt gun. Punt gun.
Punt gun. That's the one.
Gun. Apparently, Laddermaker cannot understand a single thing being said.
Ooh, woo.
Smacked it down like a tungsten artillery piece.
Like a rod from God.
We put it into the ground like a shovel on the end of a much larger shovel with some sort of pull-string-based rotary explosion device built for the express purpose of mining.
Ooh, woo?
Yeah, that.
Question mark in that.
What? It's historically accurate. A number of mining tools are used for digging in the ground.
Yes, that's true.
Yes. See? Science confirmed.
Science confirmed.
You are welcome.
Argument.
Ooh, woo.
Helping complete. It won't happen again.
You heard it here first, everybody. Ooh, woo.
I'm a little sad if that's...
You would not dare. I am far too seductive for your ooh-wooing.
Shepherd.
It's the damn eyebrows, I'm telling you.
Yes.
It's the soul-piercing stare.
It can
Fine
be
with
both.
that bald head. Mm-hmm.
It's the way you don't step on her toes.
Oh, Para!
So I'm like,
or call her by the wrong name.
No, that happens too.
See, I've avoided that completely by having an inability to remember anyone's name past 10 minutes.
Squick doesn't actually know where he is right now or who any of us are. He just
paid.
knows that he gets like an email alert every Thursday night that he's supposed to be here, and he doesn't know why. He's got that thing from Memento.
A Polaroid?
Yeah.
I kind of, well, not completely, but I have issues with time and space and memory. My short-term memory is good, and my long-term memory is shit.
My memory is incredibly selective.
I think Cookie has reverse Alzheimer's.
A little bit. Okay.
Wait, like that
All
dude
right,
from that
it's
movie
time-
about the dude who did things backwards because of reasons that I didn't fully understand because the movie didn't make a damn bit of sense, but
Yes,
he was either
that was-
a giant or a baby?
Okay. It is time for us or ain't. The way this works is we put up a prediction. I'm about to do it right now. And then we do a quote after 2 minutes. And if it's us, Monday Nighters Usins, then it's us. If it's ain't, it's ain't. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1,
And
go.
Google,
Yeah.
and Google for I have too much I want to share.
If it be, it be. If it don't, it can't. But if it do, it did.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
sounds about right.
Confused ooh.
Look, it's only confusing because you don't understand it.
Just watch the movie backwards, quick. Bingo bango. Says
Is there a movie called There's
So
got to be a
awesome.
movie called Backwards.
I promise there is. It might be
could there
porn,
not
but I
be?
promise it's there.
I am thoroughly enjoying that latest quote that was added.
Oh God, what has chat done now?
Para, Squick, you would not dare. I am too seductive.
What?
This is certainly a series of things that have happened in a sequence.
Yep.
It is surprising how often that comes to pass.
That you claim to be
Things
seductive?
happening, just back to
Oh.
back. Items occurring.
Giggity?
Is that good?
I'm not sure. That's why there's a
No, no.
question mark at the end of it.
Well, I mean, is the question mark itself not the most seductive of punctuation? It lends an air of mystery, where you can never know what it is truly thinking.
Maybe,
The
I'll-
exclamation point, of course, being too straightforward, and the octothorpe, too complicated for some. It's
okay,
special purpose.
now I need to ask you a couple of questions. One, what about the ellipsis? With the ellipsis...
The ellipsis tends to carry on.
Yes.
And while I personally am a fan, they require incredible stamina for best effect.
Ooh.
Oh,
Stop seducing my punctuation, you absolute gremlin!
I didn't realize Para was a gremlin.
I'm more of an ogre.
Conversational gremlining.
So if Parallax is an ogre,
I have layers.
what does that make me? Because he would insist that I am not in the same size category.
You are an oni.
Oh.
No.
Yup. Sorry.
There is no way I am weeb enough to be
Yup.
known.
Well, sorry.
Nope.
So it is written.
Nope.
Wait, who's writing this?
What?
Chad is writing
Chad
this.
is.
Oh man, so
Oh,
I
they
learned about a thing on the internet that
All
then I
right.
gave money to, so it became mine.
Wait, don't we have a...
We have an us or ain't.
Yeah.
God damn it, I
Okay,
forgot
so-
to gamble.
Us or
Oh.
ain't. It's too late. It's gone.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm bitching.
Okay. It's us or ain't, and I will choose. Here, hold on. Let me push this button here. Okay.
Gummy's going to read the quote.
Okay. Susie pops up.
As soon as... Ooh.
You
just want me to say ooh, don't you?
I hope
Ready?
that's the quote.
Go.
The quote is distorted and desynced rendition of Queen's wow, that was a word. Bohemian Rhapsody. This is Whacker and Storm song.
This is not us.
It is not us.
Wah wah.
Wah, wah.
Womp.
Wah, wah.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba,
Mad
ba,
Jack
ba.
now lost 140,000 goob.
You know, a great place to get goob back
With
is
this,
Sunday nights on WBPLW.
What
Home of the
happens?
Gamblomatic.
What happens Sunday nights on WBPLW? How's the car of the Black Pants Legion?
Why, WBPLW is the only pro wrestling league featuring members of the BPL in WBPLW.
Yes, where everyone will learn that I am truly the most licensed of massage enthusiasts.
WBPLW is the only wrestling show online.
And people chant
That
it.
matters.
No. How's a car is the only person that is capable of creating an internet wrestling show.
That is true. I read it in a
Only one
book.
that matters.
Yeah, he testified to that in front of Congress in like 1918.
Oh, I've heard of Congress, so it's got to be true.
Yeah.
See, we're
It has an entertainment factor of 7.
It does have an entertainment of
God,
at
that's
least
probably
7.
a legitimate metric
I
because
feel like you're underselling it.
No, what's the name of that company that had the box on top of the TV? That you had to
Nielsen?
put in... Yes.
You know, the box company.
Okay, but the fact that you all knew exactly what I was talking
Yeah, the box company, Nielsen.
The ratings company, Nielsen Ratings. Yep.
Yeah, they put some cursed shit in our VCR because they had to know what we were watching.
Boxing.
Much many boxing.
Whole herd of boxing.
Oh, there's an AK. Hello, AK.
Hello, Ack.
Howdy, howdy.
Ack.
That was also at a time where their entire business model was, we don't know how to deal with YouTube, so we're going to pretend it's not there.
Ack.
Yeah, that sounds
Ack.
right.
Ack.
Ack.
I declare that AK Lone Wolf of the Black Pants Legion shall henceforth be known as, one of those fucking aliens from Mars Attacks that goes, ack.
Oh, no.
Ack.
Martian.
And is that not just the Flanderized version of the Yip Yips?
Ack.
Yip, 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 yip,
Uh-huh.
yip, 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 no.
Yip, 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 yip.
No. Okay, we need to recut Mars Attacks.
Dong.
That's all there is to it.
Weren't
I'm
they
good.
just Martian?
There are so many answers to this that I am down for.
Those were just basically
Wait.
Martians, weren't
Yeah,
they?
it was Mars Attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they went, ack.
Ack.
God, that was
Yeah.
the weirdest movie.
Yeah, they
I
went
love-
ack and then gave me childhood trauma.
When
Yeah.
when you put Jack Nicholson as
Jack Nicholson as the president.
as the president.
I also
Yeah.
had Jack Black. That might have been his first movie role.
It also had Bradley Whitford.
I don't know who most of these people are.
Squid.
You know the guy that does Here's Johnny. That's Jack Nicholson.
From The Shining.
And Jack Black
I've never
is
seen The Shining.
But
Jack,
you've seen that clip, I can guarantee it.
Jack
Oh, yeah.
Black is the guy that plays the
Well,
sax
Yeah, everyone
boom
knows
on
Jack
stage.
Black. He's like the second coming of the other guy who's basically him but different.
Yeah, the other
Um,
saxoboom player.
The Ghostbusters Groundhog... Bill Murray. Jack Black is the fresh identity of the immortal Bill Murray as he continues forward in his journey of life.
So what you're saying is that Bill Murray is a Highlander.
Effectively, yes.
Squick, look at the holler.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Ooh woo.
Ah,
That
yes.
man does not know how to use a door.
Ack.
He has an alternate means of door usage. That's an accurate statement.
Yeah, by alternate, do you mean incorrect? Like, he could have just
Probably.
used the fucking doorknob.
I mean,
He's putting in way too much work on this whole murder boning thing.
so you do know what it's from.
I know just enough to know that he was bad at murder and should feel bad about it.
Well, he didn't have a lot of practice, and there wasn't a large population on which to practice.
That's also
Okay, that's fine, but the purely theoretical work, number one, is you do not go around going, "Hey, I got this fire axe. Does anyone have a spine?" for no reason. And also, can you stand right there?
I mean, to be fair, he did kill the guy that came up in the snowcat to try to rescue him.
You mean Scatman Crothers?
Yes.
AK.
Now, is that guy in any way related to Mr. Saxo Beat?
Beep, ba, 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 da, boop.
How can we get Gummy to keep?
Oh, Gummy.
What?
Have you heard the God? What's the sewer but for cars? Subway.
Sewer, but for cars.
Look, don't worry about it. My brain categorizes information in a manner that is entirely reasonable.
Well, I'll give it unique.
It's perfectly well filed, and as soon as I figure out how, it is over for you.
Is it?
Don't.
The odds of
Tempt
that
him.
happening are not substantial.
With a good time.
No, but the
Yes.
saxophone dance man with the large shoes who plays the giant saxophone and spins in a circle while it makes the parping noise, and it has that drum guy who has that whole thing where like the drummer, it doesn't matter which variety of drum they're playing. There are two kinds of drum guys. There is I'm like doing all of the hand dancing ever invented simultaneously. Look how fast I can move. And there's yes, my hands are now in independent operation mode. I will stare directly into the depths of the camera for the entirety of all that is happening, hour after hour after hour.
I am
cannot be motivated
confused
to move
how
from this
I am
position.
so confused, and yet I still kind of know what he's talking about.
Well, that's one of us. Anybody else know?
All right, anyway, let me see if I can find that clip based on hopefully some keywords that Google will recognize, because I don't think anything I just said is going to do it.
You lost me after sewer, but for cars.
Yeah.
You know, the car sewer.
Look, it's a tube underground which carries I mean, humans are mostly liquid, so yeah, it's a fluid transport pipe.
So it's
This
that
is
thing
the
that
point of the
Elon
show
Musk
where-
put in Vegas, where it's underground Tesla tube.
Yeah, but he made the suck tube, and the suck tube is like old technology, but it's cool. We've got one in our building at work, and I don't until yesterday I didn't know where the other end was. I was just putting snacks into it.
How'd that turn out?
Pretty well. Like I got some back, and I think a love note from someone who didn't know who was sending snacks. So I don't know.
So,
but it was
so everybody
like,
make a note here. Squick works at a building that has a pneumatic tube system that he randomly stuffs Doritos into.
It's not random Doritos. That would be very rude.
I didn't say random Doritos. It's not like
it's
you're
caffeinated breakfast bars.
Oh, like the ones from the boxes that we got that we haven't touched.
Exactly the same. I've been handing out quantum energy bars.
Okay.
Who wants to explain this for Gummy, who I don't think was involved in the conversation
Hey,
about...
Gummy, you ever gone to a store on the internet and clicked buy?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I've clicked buy on several different things. Quick, describe the store to me.
Well,
good luck.
Do you know Pasta Drop?
Say what?
Okay, Pasta Drop was a brief sub-business of one of the regular deal sites. Without going too far into the weeds, their entire business model was, you give us $50, we will send you an amount of pasta.
An amount of pasta?
An amount of pasta.
Pasta,
and that
comma,
amount
some.
was like 2 boxes. And you're like, oh yeah, 2 Amazon boxes. And I'm going to be like, no, 2 banker boxes.
Okay.
So anyway, this was basically the same thing.
50 pounds of sketties. Good luck.
Yeah, it was like, send us $40 and we will send you a box of food. It was like, what kind of food? An amount.
Yes, that is basically what they signed up for. Is
yes,
$40 box of foodstuffs.
Yeah,
yeah.
It said groceries, which I think was a bit of a stretch.
Well, it had cereal.
It had cereal.
It had caffeinated cereal. Yes.
It had like 5 pounds of pumpkin spice biscotti.
Yeah, and it had energy bars and energy gum.
Oh, the energy gum is great though. Like it is legitimately pretty all right.
So, I'm still stuck on caffeinated cereal.
Oh no, caffeinated breakfast bar.
Okay,
If you want caffeinated
breakfast
cereal,
bar.
just pour your coffee in the bowl like a normal person.
Wait, did they not send caffeine? I thought caffeinated. There was cereal. I thought it was caffeinated cereal.
Some of
It was
it is
not.
because
It was
it's
just
chocolate.
cereal, available subtype discount.
Yeah,
It's like it was dollar store Trader Joe's.
it really was.
AK, I have questions. Caffeinated soap? You're not supposed to eat soap. So
No, but
how
Shower
would that
Shock
work?
caffeinated soap was a brand name for quite a while.
I do remember that.
Does exist.
Really?
You can also
Perhaps-
just buy pure caffeine, but like if you lick it, you die.
Or I guess like if you're washing your booty hole.
Do not butthole the powdered caffeine. Your organs will explode and your doctor will laugh.
You know what? That's probably one of the most true things Squick has said tonight.
Oh, right, I was
goodness.
looking for the saxophone dance man.
Oh, that's
But in any
That's
event, the moral of the
Incognito
story.
window.
The moral of the story is that Squick and Wookie saw a listing that was food, comma, some $40 box get, and said, "I'll have some of that."
And ducks did too.
And ducks did too. So then they all got just. It is certainly foodstuffs. It is mostly caffeinated breakfast bars.
okay.
There was a lot of those, as I remember. There were photos. It was a whole thing.
Mhm.
A substantial number.
Like 7?
Okay, so with my absolute bullshit search terms,
Oh, no.
2 clicks and I found the garbage version of the video.
Wait,
I
which
speak
video?
search engine.
Wait,
I don't
wait,
speak human very good, but I speak
No,
search
hold
engine
on.
well.
Wait,
How
wait,
many-
which video?
How many parentheses were in that, Squick?
None.
Wow.
It again, very much like dealing with the AI generator, my stream of consciousness is highly compatible with getting a useful result.
Which is interesting because it's in the
which
song that
Video.
the AI.
Oh, it
invited-
was with the band. Let me scroll down. Too Many Zoos.
Just share it.
Well, let me find the one that isn't
Just-
garbage
Just
quality.
share it. Come on.
Give me a moment.
The whole
Why?
point was to find it.
Yes,
To share.
To share.
one
Squick.
moment. I have to
share.
get out
Come
of the
on.
incognito
You are
window.
not
It's being
fast
weird.
enough. Squick,
Come
faster.
on, Squick.
My speed is too seductive for you to understand. I have studied the ways of the turtle, the yam, and of those who shout at butterflies.
So what he's trying to say, Gummy, is ooh ooh.
Mhm.
But no, I am not seduced by YouTube. That's not how.
Is it not?
No, it is
Are you
not.
sure?
There is a chain of events that must be respected in order to find the appropriate version of the
I need
high
to see
quality
this. Hold on,
video
I'm interrupting. I agree with AK. We need to see Squick Google Grussy.
I'm sorry. What?
Nope. No.
Look,
no.
No.
Grimace with
This is the
additional anatomy.
This is the point where I unsubscribe.
You can't unsubscribe. You have too
My
many brain
reaction?
cells currently invested.
You want to bet I can't unsubscribe? I've got
Hmm?
enough concussions. I can memory dump with the best.
That is to
Okay,
say,
I found the video. Where to put?
drop it in
put-
chat.
Hey, chat. This is a you problem now.
Wait.
Get wrecked.
I didn't think we.
Get wrecked. You didn't think what? How's the car of the Black Pants Legion?
I didn't think we did that.
Why?
I don't. Incognito mode.
Oh yeah, they're just looking up like the 5-armed, 3-horned giant dangus people schwanger.
What?
What? Look, man, if you don't want to see the meat swinging, don't go to McDonald's.
Okay, look, I'm 30 seconds in, and my takeaway is that the drummer is the talented one, and the other guys are just playing short bursts of sound.
So the interesting thing about that is the drummer is absolutely the consistent one. But
You see, I'm the one of us that can't watch this right now because,
yeah,
like,
the man with the 47-pound weird bendy sex tuba is also dancing in a circle. And the guy with, like, the parpin flute is just wrecking
fuck is
face.
even going
They're all
on in this
good.
conversation.
But it is the drumsman who is, well, he's doing the drummer's job. He is keeping them on task.
This is
I am so confused, and I can't
This is
watch.
also like their generic, like human sewer, no, Subway. This is their Subway video from like 10 years ago. They have gotten, I believe, substantially better if they're still around. Look,
here's this is
the dude dances in a circle with large boots, and then drum guy is just having none of his shit.
Chet,
Okay,
I
so
can't watch this right now because I'll broadcast it if I do. So I don't even know what to say right now. I'm so confused.
Okay, is this like a minimalist cover of another song, or
I think they're just dicking around while being judged by Santa in front of the alcohol ad.
okay?
I have chosen the best and most unfortunate place to pause this. This is great.
I'm so
Okay, I'm
fucking confused.
Okay, where can I put this?
Done here.
It's just a street
look,
performance in the Union Square subway, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair. But
the last time that I
where
saw a
can I
street
put this?
performance in New York, we were walking out of one of the theaters because I had just seen The Lion King on Broadway, but I was sitting all the way in the next to last row in the top balcony. And we walked out the side door, and there was a dude busking there playing the scales on a saxophone. And I'm like, dude, I am not giving you money for playing scales.
He's just warming up there, Hal.
Ooh, does anyone play Flight of the Bumblebee on contrabass tuba?
I promise, yes. Because that is one of those
I'm
things.
looking it up.
That is one of those things tuba players do to flex. I promise.
Yeah, just to be like, oh, you Flight of a Bumblebee with a trumpet? Watch this.
It's like the idea is, yes, deep sound, much funnier.
Yes, but how long can they go before their lungs just like implode?
No, dude, they're tuba players. They don't. Their lungs do not implode.
So you're suggesting that the human tubasman is simply the organic bagpipe?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Having briefly been a tuba player, yes.
It's Squick, it's kind of like the English longbowmen in the Middle Ages, wherein their body distorts to take on aspects of the
their musculature is built in such a way that it deforms their human shape. However, it gives them superpowers in a very specific way.
It's like he's trying to jam a rubber chicken into a car muffler using nothing but his hand and lungs. There's immense talent on display. I found a video. It's in like 240p.
Okay, y'all.
The sound. Oh.
I came in to do the uwu. I'm gonna pop back out because I'm about to keyboard face. So.
All right. Have fun. Sleep well.
Good night. Good night, Gummy. Thank you for popping in, Gummy.
No,
yes.
Wow!
I did it again.
No, he did that one on purpose. He did that.
He did.
You know,
all right.
I'm sitting
the
here.
Worst, everybody.
I'm giving it that. I think is it Robert Redford that's in that gift? That slow nod. That dude with the beard and the great hair, who's wearing like
the beard,
a Renaissance.
Yes, yes. That is from a movie called not Grizzly Adams. Jeremiah Jones.
Okay.
Or Jeremiah Johnson. I forget. It's Jeremiah something John. It's Jeremiah Scatman John.
All right.
Anyways, Cookie, thank you for stopping in to uwu me.
Yay. All right.
Somebody's getting that, right?
It's There's people paying good money for that clip. Well, I've killed the
No.
discussion.
I'm just being mesmerized by I don't even know what I'm watching.
No.
He's mesmerized.
It is what I can only describe as a collection of 6 individuals, all of which received the simple text instruction, wear a nice suit. Some of them have chosen to ignore this instruction entirely, and there was certainly no coordination between them.
Wait.
It is everything
wait.
from some
Squick,
sort of 1920s hired assassin on through I decided to dress like a Jedi today, but lazy style.
Wait, I have to ask a question, Squick.
Understandable.
Are you looking at a group of people playing musical instruments or the first-year crew team from an Ivy League college?
It could easily be both. However,
That's what I thought.
while they are doing a bit, their musical coordination is quite good. I do not know if the trumpet is intended to be bent in the middle, but the bartender is playing some sort of antique bend whistle that probably cost more than my car. The pirate Jedi is playing a traditional toot horn. The mortician appears to have some sort of pumpkin evacuation device. And here comes Stan Lee from the side, off to sell used cars and do something cursed with a tuba that has... Oh, God. No. That's the hitman who has killed a used car man and is now going to use the tuba offensively in front of a crowd in a highly deniable fashion.
This is the weirdest Hitman level
I have to find...
that I've never seen Crow play.
Yeah, I'm not wrong, though.
Okay.
Like,
what is the name of that?
that's why the rest of the band members are stunned. They all know it's a 6-person band, but here comes, like, Johnny number 7, who's clearly supposed to be there because he brought a tuba, and you don't bring a tuba to a band unless you're... Okay, they're checking their phones. I have to know where this is going.
You're going to have to
One of
drop
them
me a
has
link
taken
to
a
this
phone
at some
call.
point.
I can only assume because of an earlier level event where, like, if you blow up someone's answering machine, their secretary calls somebody else, and it starts a chain of events that leads to the stage manager telling the bartender, like, get back on there.
So what you're saying is this was the outcome of a weird Bethesda side quest.
I think I'm watching one in real time. Okay, that was clearly sabotaged earlier. Oh, the Pirate Jedi is also Elvis, I think. And then Columbo is blending in for some reason.
This sounds like a story my 6-year-old tells.
This I'm experiencing. I don't know what I'm experiencing. Kyle, I'll send it to chat in a minute. It's not what that's... Okay, they've unfolded a newspaper from which to read notes, while the bald man does his finest lounge singer sex hips. The phone gentleman has returned with his bend pipe.
Okay, let me ask a question real quick. This is a question for chat.
Yes.
And for the people in this conversation. Are you...
Columbo has lost his notes.
Squick, I know that you're going to be familiar with this, but this is a question for Hal and Gummy. Are you guys familiar with the endless comedic gold that is descriptive audio in movies?
I have seen it once. I have not...
Gummy, are you familiar with descriptive audio?
Yes.
Okay. Right now, it feels like Squick is giving us descriptive audio for a movie that was
He's now hand dancing. His
that
feet are planted, but his hands are moving in opposite directions while somehow maintaining control of the tuba, while the iPhone gentleman goes for a reverse selfie, having never before gotten the concept of a phone. He is blowing out his cheeks in a mock tribute to the man next to him, who will certainly not kill him in moments as soon as he is off stage for his insolence at risk of his score.
yeah. So this
He has
is like
taken a
movie.
close-up of the man's ear.
This was a movie that was written deliberately to fuck with descriptive audio.
Okay, wait. I need you to back up. I kind of got lost in there somewhere. What movie was made for that?
Whatever
the
the
tuba
hell it
is
is
not
that Squick
for
is
holding your
describing.
sunglasses
Oh.
while you take out your other set of sunglasses. And this is the weirdest Assassin's convention.
You know, my
Oh,
favorite
he's
movie.
changed to his angry glasses.
My favorite movie to watch with descriptive audio on still has to be Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
That movie was
I've
a fever
never
dream
done
all
that.
its own.
Oh yeah,
I've never done that.
The
but-
Mortician has stolen Columbo's music sheets.
Okay, so
Do not worry, the Jedi pirate, not discount Fabio, has walked over and then also walked away. He continues to walk away.
Chad, I don't know what the hell is going on here.
More notes are... How does Columbo have that many notes on what he's supposed to be playing? While the two-handed tuba man continues to use his glasses so he can continue looking angry while the tuba maintains control over the auxiliary glasses.
I don't even know what the fuck is going
AK.
on anymore.
AK.
Pirate Jedi is now...
Wait. Squick!
Yes.
Squick, I need you to check your DMs.
Okay,
Did
one
you
moment,
just
I
call
shall
Squick
pause
AK?
this.
Nope, I'm talking with AK.
Uh-oh.
Have you not been hearing me chortle in the background for the
Yes.
last, 10 minutes?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
entirely possible that you're trying not to drown out the conversation here because you're dying laughing. You've done that before.
It's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
trying
download
not
more
to drown out the
lungs. That's what the
conversation.
tuba guy did. Oh,
That's-
yeah, the Grinch hole. Okay,
The what?
don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm very concerned now.
I'm disappointed that you know what that is.
Yeah, it's like a chia pet for sexy time.
Chia pet. For sexy time.
Anyway, I'm going back to the used car sales tuba guy because I have to know where this leads. I'm like halfway through, and right now, as it stands at halftime, the car salesman is up front. Pirate Jesus has attempted to throw wadded up paper balls into the tuba after the angry sunglasses went on. Someone who I can only assume is Teller is still in the back row.
Like
Selfie
Penn and
guy
Teller,
with the
Teller?
bent. Yes.
Okay.
Selfie guy has wandered back over with his busted ass bendy noise pipe. Columbo is continuing to play a trombone as the mortician with the pumpkin-sized fuckhorn is just being a real dick from the sideline. So I assume from context clues he is the target. And 47 will soon reach his solo performance.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore, chat. I hope you're enjoying it.
Squick started on this, and I hung in there as best I could.
Oh,
until
they also
I
just
went
have some
to-
dude from The Office.
I went to Old Man Shuffling songs, like the Old Man Shuffling video set to different songs.
Every day.
Yeah, that's the first one.
I'm a bit lost too. Plus, I got
How much
side railed.
plumbing is one of those noise tubes supposed to have?
It depends.
Ring.
The large brass instruments can have a whole fucking lot.
Yeah, but like the small one, is that supposed to have like programmable pipe junctions?
Yes.
Oh, a water break has been redeemed.
Oh,
They're
okay.
playing.
Okay, cool. Everybody catch your breath.
Tuba Man just made opera noises,
And then
he went back to tuba-ing.
Okay, let's try this. Hey guys, what are you working on creatively? I know Gummy's still writing.
Yeah,
I
I'm.
am. Go ahead, Gummy. I'm sorry.
Nope, you're going ahead to go. Well, what? Wow. Go ahead, Hal. I can't word anyway.
No, as a matter of fact, at this point, I have to just sit and wait because I really need to know what happens now.
Okay,
Couldn't
Columbo's
formulate
notes
words.
are now
Don't
being
worry, Squick
destroyed.
will tell you.
Oh god.
The mortician is fighting with Columbo, and they have been confettied. The man from the office is attempting to reassemble his slightly damaged. Oh, and he's eating the paper.
Professor and Marianne.
Yes, Teller has just collected an amount of change from the stage. That's a lot of paper going into that guy's word tube. The mortician is clearly trying to drum up business, and is now extorting Teller for the money he's picked up from the stage. 47 has dropped into the sex tuba position. He's gone suddenly wide legs, full power stance. He's playing the tuba with one finger.
God, why isn't Red in here right now? Just think of the scene she could make out of this.
That's okay. Red's got enough on her plate at the moment.
Yeah, but you know she'd hear this and she'd just be like, well, I know what I'm doing for the next month.
He has moved from the angry sunglasses back to the standard one, and Columbo's notes are on fire. The mortician has set Columbo's notes on fire while continuing to play.
You know, this scene sounds just weird enough that the names
Teller's
that Squick is
attempting
giving
to blow
them...
out the flames by waving the the trombone's waggle stick at it. This has been ineffective.
Stick.
Yeah, the waggle stick.
And now everyone is playing faster in a desperate attempt to put out the flames.
Wait,
this has also been ineffective.
I'm going to take a stab at something real quick. Okay. Gummy, what did you play in high school band?
I didn't.
Oh, damn! I thought I had it.
No, I was the art choir theater kid.
Okay. I was some of those things. I was the chorus academic team kid. And newspaper. And your
I was academic team speech and chorus my senior year. So that explains how I speak with such authority about things that I probably shouldn't be talking about, like I know what I'm talking about.
See, now I'm curious what extracurriculars Squick had, like, entirely too long ago to actually consider.
He competed in competitive defragging, is what he competed in.
Yeah, I think he was actually the subject of the competitive defragging.
Don't worry
robot.
about it.
He's a robot.
A lot of disassociation and a fair number of shop classes.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Okay, 47 has been ushered off the stage, but Man Bun is now,
Man Bun.
I believe, making a power move on the mortician.
Ooh, woo.
Columbo is in some kind of parping competition with Teller. The dude from the office is... Oh, nope. Superman has entered from the side. 47 has killed Superman and taken his outfit.
Squick, listen. I have to ask you a very serious question.
Yeah? You can try.
How long before the stream began did you drop the acid? Because
no, that's the worst part. This is just regular me.
No, look, this video that for my sanity.
You broke Hal. You broke him.
You did.
For my sanity, I have to choose to believe that this is not a real thing.
I'm putting this in chat. Hey, chat, check this out.
No, okay, incognito mode. I've heard stories about every now and then there's a guy whose bodily chemistry basically just keeps him it produces its own alcohol, so it keeps him at a low buzz.
Yes.
is
Yeah, that's not it. I'm just stupid.
I actually don't believe that in the slightest.
Okay, let me
Because-
rephrase. I am stupid at incredible speed. It is rapid iteration of terrible ideas gradually approaching something workable. It is
No,
amazingly useful for lateral thinking and absolutely terrible for the mundane, everyday thing.
Okay.
What
you
Squick
are-
is saying is he has ADHD.
You
Yes!
are entirely too articulate for me to let you call yourself stupid.
As
Well, I'm gonna anyway because I'm drinking Diet Coke from a mason jar with a handle.
Yeah, that's normal.
Wait, why is... Yeah, that's not...
Without
I
a
have made a
lid.
mistake. I have been clicking through this video,
Also
and I
not a problem.
oh my god.
Okay, so here we go, Gummy. Here's your atlas.
I mean, I got stomach acid.
My atlas.
Yes.
He's got yellow on his face.
It's bright green for the cockpit.
Green. Oh.
The camera is not demonstrating that.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do something about that.
So-
Camera.
Ooh, are the
set-
shoulders articulated?
If
I have
only.
I have a question about this atlas now.
Oh, no, that didn't work.
It's wearing a
It is
a
very cool.
vest.
Why does this atlas look like that one dude who's worked the gun counter in the back of the Walmart for entirely too long?
Because he is.
Oh,
I
it's the
thought
blue
so.
vest. I can't unsee it.
It is wearing a vest.
No,
yes.
no, he's got sleeves.
I kind of
Okay,
love
sweater.
it. That's great.
I am in agreement. I would 100% go on a murder rampage in this blue.
It is a marvelous blue.
I would
like-
100% go on a murder rampage in this blue.
Wow. I cannot formulate words tonight, you guys. Blue. Oh, fuck me. God damn.
You sound like me trying to type on the phone.
Gentleman stated Gummy is gonna crunch so many civilians in that. I am in agreement.
So it's funny that you're having such a hard time with the words because I believe Squick has used up a bunch of them that we had allocated to us
Yeah,
tonight.
Squick just capitalized on his turn with the brain cell tonight.
I use it improperly.
I was just desperately hanging on to a little shred of like compassion, I guess, to get me through this, and I kept dropping it on the floor.
I'm not sure how the compassion was supposed to help you, but bless your soul. You know what? I don't like this
It's
green
on
for
the
the
floor
cockpit.
right now.
We're gonna
It's
use
on the floor right now, you little shit. Are you happy?
Yeah. In fact,
Okay.
I am. I'm going to use a different green for the cockpit. I don't like that green for the cockpit this time.
Okay, I've started the video again.
No!
God, why? Why?
Look,
No.
everyone else is desperately trying to ignore Superman with a tuba, or rather, someone wearing Superman's outfit with a tuba after having murdered Superman.
No, I was saying I made a mistake of clicking through that video, and I just happened to click in at like 8 minutes and 20 seconds and just found somebody shoving paper in another man's mouth.
Oh yeah. That was the mortician, like extorting Columbo.
With
yes.
Gilligan, the skipper too. The
Grimos, you are officially
millionaire and his
forgiven for your
wife.
last clip. I am pleased with this new quote.
Wait, now they're doing very awkward ballet.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
happier with that. Is that... Yeah, that's coming through okay on my end. I'll take pictures of it so it's a little bit easier to see. I don't know why my camera's decided to get fucky with this.
They're one-legged. Okay, I'm closing this tab now.
I like this atlas.
Thank you.
That is a nice atlas. That's a classy atlas. That is a classless, or
Wait
the
a
opposite
minute.
of that.
What?
Look, it's good.
It's a classless atlas.
Grug like Skullbot.
Skullbot good. Marr.
So, which is more concerning to see coming at you?
Mm.
A Charger or an Atlas with all of its guns missing?
I'm going to go with the Charger because it's going to be harder to get away from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you can put a 400 XXL engine in either of them.
Yes, but if we're just saying like, oh yeah, it's a base Charger or a base Atlas, I'm more frightened of the Charger at that point.
That's fair.
Now, like if you're saying what's the most terrifying thing you can possibly do in this set of circumstances, it's the Banshee with
Urban Mech with an axe.
No, it's definitely the Banshee with the 400 XL engine and the mask and the supercharger, because you can't have both.
So, in other words, the Falcon Punch Banshee.
Yeah, that's just a self-destruct with extra steps.
No, there's no self-destruct to it unless you just overuse your speed boost, which it's already going to be pretty quick, but with all that shit on it, it's going to be like medium mech fast.
Falcon Punch.
And then it's just going to beat the shit out of you. I love doing that in MechWarrior 5, where you take, for me, it's usually a Banshee, and then just stack up all the melee shit on it you can, and go fucking nuts.
So,
it's not quite as much fun as the 400 kph Locust, though.
Where you trip and then end up in orbit?
I did run into an enemy mech and explode in that mech, yes.
Did the other mech explode?
No.
Is that desirable?
No, not especially, but the problem is I was moving so fast that, my render distance kind of caught up to me, and the mech popped into existence about a quarter of a second before I hit it.
You were outrunning your processing speed.
I was outrunning my graphics card and my processor, and yeah, I was running into, like, other people saw this. I was moving so fast, terrain was popping in after I hit it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So as it turns out, if you play MechWarrior 5, you can in fact outrun the render distance. If you're dumb enough.
And you have YAML.
And you have all the Legion mods. Yes, Kai's in chat. Kai saw that Locust. That was fucking great and awful and dumb and amazing.
Wait, when Kai saw this Locust, was he on the same map as you, watching it run past him, or watching you stream it?
He was watching me stream it.
Oh. Because I'm fascinated by the idea of someone just sitting in another mech somewhere on the map and just turning and watching as this thing goes screaming past.
Meow!
Yeah. You just, no, when I say screaming past, in my head, I imagine he's going, ah!
Well, here's the thing, though. Normally, going that fast, you would have a wheeled vehicle. This is not a wheeled vehicle.
No, sir, you would have a
20-ton death machine.
That would be a
winged vehicle.
What the fuck is that
going to sound like? No, you're just going to be like Twinkle Toes Maraca Vision.
Yeah,
you're going to look like a flamingo doing the Marvin the Martian run.
I'm not seeing a problem here.
It's going to sound like you're trying to play a garbage disposal by hitting it with tongs.
I am not hearing anything that's dissuading me.
It's going to be like a 20-ton death machine with nothing but flip-flops and bad decisions.
Yeah.
Why are you threatening me with a good time?
This is the marketing brochure.
Get the new Ford Locust GT. The 3059 model has all the speed you could ever want.
This is the kind of thing that
suspension not covered by warranty.
They say you can't outrun your problems.
Bugatti
we disagree.
Would look at this thing and then go, "Oh man!" And then they'd quit making supercars and go make washing machines or something.
No, you're gonna show up on like Pirate Space Moon, floor it, and then reach escape velocity forwards.
That's what I'm saying. Bugatti would see this and then quit making supercars because they're like, "Well,
Bugatti would see this and they'd start making Max.
They would give you a W16 engine with feet."
So does that mean that the hip joints would rotate a full 360 so that you could have
you get that fucking
moving?
Cartoon
Yeah, here's the thing. You ever have one of those push toys when you were growing up where it's like a duck and it has the feet that go clap on the
Yup.
little circles?
Yeah.
It's just going to to be that.
Again,
It's going to be a car, but instead of wheels, it has double feet.
why are you thinking me with a good time?
I can, in fact, go ahead and ask the question everybody's going to ask. Yes, that is what it's like wandering around places with mad ducks.
Yeah, also, if you kick it into reverse at the right time, you can play turbo soccer.
You'd need to for me to find soccer entertaining. Hey-o!
Oof.
At that point, like, next to the macro golf course, we have shitty Death Rocket League.
In this corner, we have the Irby Derby for the slowest race you've ever seen. And in this corner, we set a bunch of rednecks loose with all the LS engines that they could fit into a Locust.
That was
This one's a car with feet.
That was one of my favorite descriptions I ever heard of America is, look, just don't, okay? We're the people who built monster trucks for fun. Just don't. Just leave us alone. You'll be happier that way.
Oh my goodness.
Don't touch the boats.
What?
The time.
Yep.
How is it that late already?
Well,
that is the magic of this.
Time flies when you're exposed to this much stupid. Your brain just kind of
Time
shuts
flies
down.
when you're having dumb.
I can't even be mad at that. Like, shit.
Oh, I found the sex turtle. I went to the internet, and then it was just like, here, view this with your eyeballs. Where do I put it?
Good night, everybody.
Oh God.
Why
are we back to the sex turtles?
Well, that's why I'm not putting it in chat.
Please don't.
I have to put this somewhere.
If you need to send it to someone, I guess
Send
I'll be
it
your
to
victim.
Diggs.
Do not send it to Diggs.
Send it to Diggs twice.
What?
I offered to be a willing sacrifice, and you're like,
I hope everyone has enjoyed WVPL 76 because with this move, it's just going to be gone. That's going to be it. No more. All gone.
Resin, turtle, snail, flower pot animal.
This is
Stop
not what I
reading the
intended.
AliExpress descriptions.
You know what? You know what? You know what? I know somebody who's going to get this copy image. Here, enjoy that. My wonderful, wonderful victim.
Oh god, there's a thing. I need to see if I can find this. I have
Oh
to scroll
no!
up, and I'm allergic to that.
I hope he's still in the chat because he just got that. It's so random.
Ack. Oh god, folks, we're at the end of our time slot, and
okay, wait, no, I have to scroll past the pornography, the clowns, the cat on the Roomba.
Oh, whoops! I just closed my camera.
Oh no!
Did. That's pretty funny.
It's back. Maybe. There it is. Camera not available. Why? Why camera not available? Oh,
yeah, it's probably
there
fine.
It is. There it is. It's
Don't
back,
worry,
everybody.
Closed it.
Or stop worrying. Reverse worry. Enhance reversal of worrying. Disworryance.
You know what? I feel like this turned out better than it should have. But for the beach rental house atlas, I don't hate it.
The Walmart
It is a very
uniform
nice
atlas.
Here's the thing. If you see it in person, it's not blue. It is very much in that teal cyan category.
But I am a person who's seeing it.
Well, I'll send you an actual picture. I'll have a picture of it next time we do this. Oh, that's the thing I should say. I am technically on vacation next week, although it has now turned into staycation because of circumstances that suck.
That is unfortunate. I am sorry.
So I'm turning over the show to this, as my wife likes to refer to them, my merry band of morons. So,
the Chuckle Bunch.
Yeah. So I don't know what you guys are going to do next week, but it's in your hands. Hey, look how many viewers we have.
Nice.
Oh, it is the sex number.
It is the sex number.
We have an idea. We have an idea.
Uh-oh.
For next week.
They have an idea.
After the sex, no, I'm concerned.
No, not the sex number.
The sex number. The space boat.
Here, it's a dial-up modem idea.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, we're gonna yell at things until pizza comes out?
I could not hear squick over the
modem noises.
Yeah, we're gonna yell at things until pizza comes out?
Yeah.
Like a modem?
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
That's how they work, right?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll go with that.
I have a modem for my Commodore 128. Will that work?
Nice. I kind of want to get...
Only after you prime it and hit the pull starter hard enough.
I'm afraid the capacitors in it are shot.
So I want...
afraid of a certainty.
You want what?
Oh, no, I've just realized somebody probably did that. Just the entirety of... God, what's the song that's just... Yeah.
The Sword Dancer. Sword Dancer.
Okay, I want that, but played with rattly chainsaws.
Oh, I promise that's already been done.
Oh, AK.
Ack. Oh.
Wait.
We're not going to read that on air.
No.
Yoga.
No.
Funny. And in alignment with what's being sent to my chat right now, but...
No.
No. COS.
No. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
okay,
no.
I have not found
Gummy,
the thing I was
don't know
looking
why you
for.
sound so Minnesota sometimes when I know you're not.
Gummy, I'm sending you a bird.
I don't know. Maybe it's my grandmother's Irish accent, or it's the Kentucky accent, or the Colorado accent. I don't know.
You have received bird.
And on that note, folks, we're gonna...
Bird. It's cute!
It's cute, everybody. Well, we are going to go ahead and call it a night here. You know, 2 hours ago, Iden said you have lots of decisions on what you can watch during the course of any given night, and you've chosen to do this. I don't think Iden said you've made a terrible series of mistakes that led you to this point in your life, but I'm not wrong.
And I'm also here.
Yep.
You were hard to miss.
I helped.
I helped.
Together we fight crime. There might be some
extra
extra punctuation in there.
The stream just laughing.
Together we fight, crime.
Together, we fight, crime, question mark?
Crime, exclamation point.
As we have already discussed, a question mark, since it's the sexiest.
Sorry.
Of punctuation.
Together, period. We fight, period. Crime, exclamation point.
So it sounds like next week they're playing Payday, guys.
Oh,
anyway,
Payday 3, I didn't enjoy.
Beware.
I never bought it.
Beware the yams.
Beware the yams. Beware the yams that Iden is trying to
Why
seduce.
are they sex yamming again?
Good night, everybody.
No! Fuck off, Zarbon.